This is the view from the back of the ship, and there goes the Alaskan Railroad. This is looking back towards Seward. What a beautiful view. Go in. It's kind of cool. It feels like about 50 degrees, wind blowing, and have a good day. It's about 9 o'clock at night, and we're headed out to sea towards the intercoastal Alaska from Whittier. Looks like we got a glacier up here. Well, it's now 10:36 at night, going out to the sea in the intercoastal part of Alaska. Here's a little ship or boat or some kind. Very interesting. You'd think it'd be dark, but of course we're in Alaska. Wow. Pretty mountains in the distant future. Well, here's something I haven't seen before. The pretty orange moon coming up over the ocean and a few islands in the background. Very pretty. It's about, I don't know, midnight or past. Very nice, not really dark. Look at the waves from the front of the boat. Very beautiful, very smooth. Well, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and we're sailing southeast, about 130 degrees, southeast. And what a beautiful day. Wow. It's about 3:30 on our first full day on the ship, and wow, this is where we came from. We're heading southeast. Wow, what beautiful mountains. We're going to see glaciers today. Trying to learn what's going on and where everything's at on the ship. Back from the excursion, 150 people. A little different view here.
Oh yeah. Okay, there's the second bear now. He's just stood up on his back legs there. So that's pretty cool. So we've got a nice.
Wow, I think this is the 3rd of July. We're going pretty fast today, seems like. Going towards Juneau and Skagway, I think. Like it's about 55 degrees. Such a beautiful day. Well, it's 12 noon on July the 3rd, and there's a nice glacier. Somewhere on the intercoastal part of Alaska. Another glacier looked like up there in the far distance.
You probably noticed some of these other buses vessels today. There were some kayakers on the shoreline at the mouth of Reed Inlet. We saw some kayakers over by Hoonah. Saw a tour vessel that looks like a mini cruise ship. And then we have these smaller vessels around. So I'd like to explain a little bit about Glacier Bay's management style. We have a pretty strict vessel management plan. Part of why Glacier Bay is protected is to keep it as a sanctuary for animals, including humpback whales and the seals, the mountain goats, all of these animals. It's a sanctuary for them. So we only allow a certain number of these vessels. So many people are curious about cruise ships. You probably have gone to other ports where there's 4 or maybe 5 cruise ships in a port. And here in Glacier Bay, we only allow 2 cruise ships per day. So today, there was one
Glacier
earlier.
Bay.
I think it was another Princess ship. And then this one is what we call a lake ship. And you won't see more than that one other ship today here in Glacier Bay. And then those smaller tour vessels that look like mini cruise ships, we allow 3 of those per day.
This is the starboard side of the ship here at the front. This is called the Sea Walk. Some low-lying clouds above the mountains there, but this is pretty cool. Look down here. Wow. This is currently what we're doing today on the ship at 12:09 in Glacier Bay National Scenic Cruising Park here, and we're coming up on the glacier on the left. Wow, this is that glacier that we caught a glimpse of a while ago on our left side, but we're parked here eating lunch. Here's a view of the mountains on each side. And let's see if we can pan up the glacier here a little bit. It goes out of sight. Very pretty. Glacier Bay National Park observed in July the 3rd. Here's the end of the glacier. Got all the dirt and stuff piled up in front of it, but you can see the glacier behind it, pushing it. It goes many miles back behind there. You can look real close. View around that we're turning to the left. Water's kind of turquoise, blue-green. And the mountains just passed. Wow, I think we got another glacier coming up here in front of us. Wow, how pretty. This is where the warm water and the cold water meets. Seawater, of course, is turquoise, and the glacier water, it's got silt in it, and it's kind of muddy looking. It brings nutrients to the sea, and that's where all the otters and whales and stuff come up here, eat the urchins, all the wildlife. It's very rich. This is where the whales come for the summer to fatten up. And then there's the glacier with the mud in the front of the dirt. Where the seawater and the fresh water haven't quite mixed yet. We're in Hoonah, and they're pulling the ship up to the dock with some winches. And now they put the hook on the anchor line.
And the way those lines are, they're called tattletales. So if those start snapping, then those guys know to get out of the way, because the line will snap back and hurt somebody.
tails right there. They snap in trouble. And here they're getting ready to pull up the aft mooring line, so called. This is our ship. We're docked at Hoonah, Alaska, and this up the gangway on the shore, and I'm getting ready to go into Hoonah here and see what it's about. Tell us where we're at, Mary.
Seaport Straight.
And what are you getting ready to do?
Go up to the top and see what.
No, we're going over to see the cannery.
Going over to see the cannery.
And where are you? What town?
I don't know.
Hoonah.
Hoonah, Alaska.
Yeah, the one goes tops over here on the other side. That's it right there. We're on the trolley here, going over to the cannery.
What do they got in the cannery?
A cannery fish museum.
So we'll be smelling fish.
I doubt there's any fish there. Well, we made it, Mary. Tell them again where you're at.
I see Straight Point in Hoonah, Alaska.
Wow. Very pretty. There's a cruise ship, but that's not us. Aren't we on the Majestic? That's Celebrity.
Yeah, that's a Celeste.
Celeste. All right. The smell of the smoke, they got a little fire. And what's down here? Let's see, it says a crab house. And some more things down there. How would you like to live here? Private residence right here on the beach at Hoonah. You'd have a nice view. Kind of rough in the winter though. And there goes Mary way up there. And we moved on down towards the cannery, crab house, Icy Strait Museum, warehouse shop, kayak center, restrooms. This is the Cannery Museum. Apparently it's where they package up, can all the salmon in the day. Wow. Apparently cutting the fish up down here, these rolling knives, kind of like slicing bread. Well, we made it back to the ship, didn't we, Mary?
Yeah. Not too much time to spare.
We got here about 11:45. And look, we're in the 5th floor. What do you call this area, Mary?
Zaz.
Say it again.
The Zaz area.
Okay. And it looks like this.
Right?
They have activities out here sometimes, don't they, Mary? Didn't have dancing the other day. Jenga. Is this where they done the Jenga? Got a little decoration for the 4th. Mary, you're famous. You're on TV.
Wow.
Say something. I got you on video.
I'm on TV. I'm in D611.
There you go. This looks like some old people to me.
Yeah.
Well, have a good day. There he's lowering the boats.
tenders in the water.
Sure, they gotta have a lot of people coming by.
Sure. And there's the boys up there. A lot of people, they stopped, they left the dock at noon. The rest of the people has to take a tender back. And I think it's behind us. The dock. Released it on that end. There they go around the boat. Ship. Off to see the wizard.
Okay, this is Juneau, Alaska. This is the 5th of July. And very pretty. I assume we're docked on the other side. Gonna be a nice day. Feel like it's about 60 degrees. Okay, tell us where you at, Mary.
We're in Juneau, Alaska.
Okay.
There is breezy.
Yeah, very breezy. And we're on the aft part of the ship. Here we got a plane. I don't know if he's landing or taking off. He's taking off. There he goes. Maybe he's just taxiing. There's one in the air. And there's another cruise ship. I think that was there earlier. And we're getting ready to get off of Juneau, see what to do. So there's Holland, America. Here's our ship from a different angle after we got on the dock. Came down the gangway. Yeah. Let's see here. Where you at, Mary? Say something. What city are you in?
Juneau.
What's the temperature?
Probably about
60.
60.
Yeah. Nice view. And here we are going downtown Alaska. It's a beautiful view again. Wow. Still on the docks. Wow, look at this raven here. It's huge. Man, look at that. How big he is. Looks like he's Mary's he a foot tall? About a foot tall almost. Well, we had to get one picture with our hats on because the first day it really come out bright, sunny, ain't it, Mary?
Very sunny and very hot sitting there.
Yep. Well, you get one of me, Sugie. It's already running. All right. Well, there's an old man right there. Isn't it, Mary?
An old man for sure.
Really old man. But just glad to be here. Thank you, Lord.
Was sitting and watching them bring the little tender boats
Hey,
in.
look out there, show the little fishing boats, Mary. What is this little building? Looks like it used to have a wharf or dock out to it. I don't understand. It's got. I really don't know what it is. Wow, look at this. It's after 9 o'clock. It's not dark at all. Snow on the mountains. Just snow on the mountains back that way where we came from. Wow. Interesting. Beautiful sunset. Beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful sunset. And what time is it? Wow, it's after 10 o'clock. It's just now getting dark. Beautiful. Well, this is Ketchikan. And there's other ships here, obviously. And the town goes on around the hill there. And here's some planes taking off. Little boats. I think he's going to release the anchor now. I think it's floating. He's releasing the front one. There it goes. And the back one. And got some planes taking off here. There it goes. And the next is getting ready to take off. He's almost out of the water. It took long for him to get out of the water than the other guy. Well, he almost got out. And here's some of the tenders taking people to shore, to excursions this morning. How'd you like to drive one of them boats, Mary?
Sure, with zoom out.
Looks like it'd be fun. And some more pictures from Ketchikan. They're still leaving with the tenders coming back and forth in the pretty ships. And here's a fishing boat, looks like a tour boat, got their little boat in tow. Here comes a plane landing. That little rope hanging in behind. sides inflate. We got like an airboat. Here he comes. All right, I'm here at Ketchikan, and just look around and see what we got here. We got a lot of ships, and then there's the Majestic that I just got off of. Interesting. Here's the Ketchikan duck tour. I wouldn't ride one of those things. No way. We've rode them before. I don't think they're waterproof. Oh, we're downtown near the wharf of Ketchikan. Here's another view. Ketchikan. Going back to the ship. There's our ship. All right, tell us where you're at.
We are at
Symphony.
Symphony Restaurant in the main dining room of the Princess.
It's July 6th. Very nice.
Today is dress-up day.
Today's dress-up day. Very nice dining room. And we have a nice view outside. Wow, what a pretty picture. Look at that. Mary, come on, lean out here, look at the sunset. What a pretty sight. This is worth coming back to the room for, wouldn't you? Wow. Man. And this is the galley. Good morning, good morning. Where are we supposed to be in line, man?
Thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback. Feedback is very important. Thank you,
Good
sir.
job.
Thank you. Grazie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're not going to find the back of the line, Mom. You're not going to find the back of the line. Just fall in. And we're here back again. Okay, our last day on the ship, and
All you see is water.
tell us what the weather is, Mary.
It's cold. It's like 50s.
And what's the weather? What's it look?
Overcast.
Way down low
Hazy.
to the ocean. Can't really see anything but
We're headed to Canada,
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
And today is July the 8th. And it's about
July 7th. We leave tomorrow.
7th, and it's about 4:40 p.m. And then this is our little room. We're packing up. Okay. We about got it all put together. And here's another view of Vancouver. On the other side of the ship, we're on deck 16. Looks like another ship on the other side there. What a beautiful, beautiful day. This is July the 8th, 2023. So long vacation.